There's something chilling about an old abandoned house. Picture one now, its once vibrant paint weathered and peeling, shutters hanging off their hinges, a garden overgrown with weeds. You can almost hear the echoes of laughter that once filled its rooms, now replaced with an eerie silence that sends shivers down your spine. A house like this exists nestled on the outskirts of a small, forgotten town. Its name, the Hallow House, and it holds a secret so terrifying it would make your blood run cold. Years ago, the Hallow House was home to the eccentric and reclusive Dr. Hallow, a scientist known for his strange experiments. Rumors circulated about his obsession with the idea of immortality, the desire to conquer death itself. The townsfolk, though wary of Dr. Hallow's peculiarities, had no idea of the horrors that unfolded behind the house's closed doors. One stormy night, a chilling scream echoed from the house, cutting through the howling wind. From that night on, Dr. Hallow was never seen again. His disappearance, however, wasn't the end of the story. It was merely the beginning. Strange occurrences started to unfold around the Hallow House. Lights flickered on and off in the dead of night. Eerie sounds echoed from its depths. Shadows moved in ways that defied logic. The townsfolk whispered of a curse, a punishment for Dr. Hallow's unnatural experiments. Fear gripped the town. People began to avoid the Hallow House, crossing the street when they passed by, averting their eyes from its haunting facade. But the house, it seemed, refused to be ignored. One by one, townsfolk began to disappear, vanishing without a trace. The only commonality? Each had passed by the Hallow House on the eve of their disappearance. Panic spread like wildfire. The once tight-knit community became a ghost town, its residents too terrified to step foot outside after dark. The local authorities, desperate to solve the mystery, ventured into the Hallow House. They found no sign of the missing townsfolk, but what they did find was far more disturbing. Deep in the bowels of the house, they discovered Dr. Hallow's laboratory. The room was a chilling sight, filled with strange machines and vials of unknown substances. In the center of the room sat a chair, its restraints worn from use. But the most unsettling discovery was a journal, its pages filled with Dr. Hallow's manic scribbles about his pursuit of immortality. The revelation sent shockwaves through the town. Was Dr. Hallow's obsession the cause of these disappearances? Had he somehow achieved his goal only to become a monster in the process? The questions swirled, but answers remained elusive. And so, the mystery of the Hallow House continues to this day. Those brave, or foolish enough to venture near the house, report strange occurrences, from chilling whispers on the wind to fleeting figures in the windows. But there's one question that remains unanswered, one question that haunts the dreams of those who know the story of the Hallow House. What happened to Dr. Hallow, and what became of his terrifying experiments? Perhaps the answers lie within the house itself, but who dares to uncover them? For now, the Hallow House remains silent, its secrets locked within its walls, waiting for the day when they will finally be revealed.